Hi, Monique here from Gabrielle US. Just a random thought of the day as I was going through my jewelry collection and I went to go put on my favorite ring that is now probably 2 sizes too big and almost slipped off my finger right into the garbage disposal, which would have totally ruined my day. I noticed, and I think I'm not the only one, my ring size changes a lot. It changes a lot between winter and summer. It changes a lot if I've been eating a lot of salty foods and I kind of retain that water. It changes a lot when hormones kick in, and sometimes it kind of bums me out because I never know how to size my ring. I bought this ring, I took it to a jeweler, I didn't know what size to make it. I erred on the side of caution. I made it bigger because at the time I was in Florida and it was so hot and humid, my finger was a totally different size. Well, I got back home to the Northeast. We're right outside of Philadelphia, and it was the middle of winter, and lo and behold, it was ginormous on me, like so big. What I did was I bought a little kind of, I call it a keeper ring or like a stay put ring. And it's just like an eternity band or just a simple band. I have 2 of them, and I put it on top so that there's still movement, right? It's still the size that it is, but it's going to prevent it from slipping off my knuckle. And then in the summer when it's really hot, and it's the perfect size for my finger, I'll be able to wear it then. So I bought this on Amazon, and just like I tell you about products that I've got no skin in the game with this. I really don't. It's just going to make your life a lot easier, because if you just write down what size you are in the different seasons, then you'll know how to make your jewelry collection go a lot further, and you'll also know how to buy. So for example, sometimes people want to buy costume jewelry when they're going on a trip because they don't want to take their real stuff. Obviously, they're worried about it, or they're going to be really active. They don't want stones to fall out. They don't want to lose it. But then when they get to their destination, they realize, oh, I bought this when it was 30 degrees outside, but now it's 85 degrees and it doesn't fit. So this is a really good way to kind of make mental notes to yourself and even just write it down. So I think the 2 really good tips are: know how your ring size changes. Know when it changes, salt intake, hormones, weather, humidity, and also get a couple ring savers, stoppers, eternity bands. You don't have to spend much on it. It doesn't have to be any big deal because no one's really going to be looking at it. They're going to be looking at the ring that you're trying to make sure it doesn't fall off your finger, over your knuckle, into the garbage disposal. I hope that helps. It took me a little while to figure out, but